This is what makes you a pugilist, okay? Oh, beautiful. Keep it flowing. Everybody wants to know how to box a southpaw. Everybody who's a southpaw wants to learn how to box the opposite stance. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna give away all the secrets. We're gonna teach you so many great things, man. And luckily, we got a guy right here who can box both stands, orthodox and southpaw, and fast in the chambers. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna learn a lot. You guys made a very wise decision. So let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it. The receipt, as soon as he throws that pop, boom. Okay.
When I'm throwing the cross, what makes this punch so effective is Now this is super advanced again, guys. This isn't for the beginners.
Receipt, as soon as really good training tool for people out there who are just learning how to box. You guys can actually follow along and do all of these combinations with Eddie, or you can pick the ones that you're able to do and just focus on those until you get better. And for even some of you advanced guys, because I know how it is, sometimes you just lose ideas. I don't know what other combinations to throw. I did my basic combinations. What else do I throw? So we went ahead and put some thought into how we can go ahead and give you as much variety as possible. And now we're gonna finish with the hook upstairs. These body head combinations are crucial because if you want to land your body shots, you have to get your opponent distracted by throwing a head shot. And that's it, guys. What's good, y'all? I don't know why Instagram stories keeps killing my link twin, man. It keeps killing my link twin. It's not letting me post this. So let me go ahead and just do this real quick, guys. I don't understand what's going on. But anyway, man, what's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me, man? Mic check, testing out this mic, man. Sometimes I don't know if it's good, man. We got my man Javante Davis fanboy. Hey, coach, what up, my G? What's going on, man? Yo, what's going on? Yo, Georgie Porgy, man. What's good, my brother? Sean Breezy, what up, coach? My guy, man. How you doing, bro? Yeah, man. Y'all can hear me, man. Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. No days off November, man. Still here, man. Here to chop it up with you guys. Man. Yo, Dominic, man, how you liking that Master Boxing bundle, man? You guys already know what time it is, man. Today is officially Black Friday, and we officially got that sale. Today is the last day for the sale. If you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of the $27 mini bundles, the 98% off the Master Boxing bundle, today's the last day. Today is the last day. So if you guys definitely want to pull up and grab that, man. Now is the time, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let me try to get my Instagram story links working correctly though, guys. So bear with me. Bear with me, man. For some reason it's doing this, man. Yo, Instagram, make sure you click that link, man, and join me on this live stream. Going live with the team. You already know. Let's go. You getting a speed bag. You getting a speed bag. Yo, give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm back, man. Yo, Georgie, man. Hope you had a blessed day with the family, coach. You too, my brother, man. How's everything, Georgie, man? Talk to me, bro. How's everything with you, bro? You good? Yeah, Cyber Monday. You right. You right. I might exceed. I might. You know what? I probably will let it rock out. I forgot about Cyber Monday. Good call, man. Good call, man. But listen, guys, you guys definitely want to take advantage of the sale because I promise you, I'm not leaving it $27 bundles, man. It's really like I feel like I shot myself in the foot this year and just did it way too cheap. 198 for everything, man. Way too cheap. But hey, I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm happy, man, because people are buying it. People are super excited about it. I'm already getting a lot of feedback from it. So at the same time, I'm happy. You know what I mean? See you, bro. Thanks for the master bucks. The people, whether you want a boxer coach, you need to get that Coach Anthony boxing videos to steal all the content. Yo, my man Sanso, man, son of God. Thank you, brother. Thank you for grabbing that, man. I appreciate the support, man. Cool backstory with my man Sanso, man. When I first met him, he was already supporting my page. This was probably Sanso, probably like 2015 or 2014. And he was a big Hank Lundy fan at the time, back when Hank Lundy was on top of his game and I was working with Hank. And I remember, man, you were like, yo, bro, what's good? I want to meet Hank, man. Took you backstage. You met Hank. After that, man, Sanso just became family with everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Now everybody knows Sanso in the boxing in the boxing community, man. So shout out to you, Sanso, man. You're a big supporter, man. We all appreciate your support. You feel me? It's always good to have loyal supporters who've been rocking out with you, man. So I'm glad you took advantage of the 98% off deal. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you can give me some feedback on it. Tell me how much how much has helped you with your coaching. I know you're coaching guys and stuff like that. So, and you used to be a boxer. So shout out to you, bro. Coach Ant was good. No days off November. You know the vibes, man. We here every single day, man, for the month of November. And I'm still listening, guys. I'm still gonna go live. And I'm gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. I'm really working on a plan for my online community, guys. So for guys, get ready. Everybody who's been in here showing love throughout the month of November, get ready for my launch for when I go ahead and start doing stuff on my subscription base, because it's going to be really like some behind the scenes stuff that I'm not even going to give to YouTube. And it's going to be for my loyal subscribers, people who really want to, support what I do and really want to go ahead and take it to the next level. It's going to be super dope. Me and Eddie's already been coming up with a bunch of game plans. So it's going to be super fire. So be ready for that. Where you located, Coach? Yeah, so I got a gym in Florence, New Jersey. It's called CA Boxing. You could just look it up on Google, man. The vibes here are super dope, super chill. Great people, great members. It's just, man, we got everything here, man. We got Fast Eddie coaching. I got some other coaches that are helping me, man. My apprentice coaches that I'm teaching how to coach. And also just a great environment, man. You know what I mean? We got females, we got fellas in here getting it in every day. I got a kids program, and we don't force fighting on anybody, but we teach you real boxing. So if you do want to compete, we could definitely take you there, but we don't force it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a place where you could learn how to box without the pressure of having to be a competitor, but with the knowing that if you want to compete, you're learning from people who can get you there. So it's just a super dope environment, man. I'm loving it right now. It's probably I probably outdid my last facility. I had a facility for like a decade, and I just think that I learned from all those experiences how to make this spot even better than that. So definitely dope, man. If you're ever in New Jersey, man, or in Florence, New Jersey, man, you could definitely come check us out. My man Pookie Man with the love. What's good, bro? When you and Eddie gonna go and stream play Undisputed? Yo, that's a definitely a dope content idea, and we definitely gonna do it because I got it here. I just gotta set it up. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna definitely do that. That's a dope content idea. Jamil Jackson, what's good, coach? What's good, my brother? How you doing? Yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing? When you coming back out here, my guy? Yeah, man. So you guys already know what it is, man. We're over here, man. Just chilling, man. If you guys got anything you guys want to chop it up, man. Matter of fact, if you guys have any particular questions, give me 1 second, man. If anybody wants to come on this live stream and talk to me, man, I'm just sending the link into the chat right now. You can ask me whatever questions you want, man. Pull up in here, and we could definitely chop it up. Today was smooth, bro. Definitely smooth, man. We did a lot of we did partner drills today. Yeah, we did partner drills, some mitt work, some heavy bag work, man. So everybody got their working. Any details on the certifications, coach? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely do a mitt work certification in the very near future. Um, and I would definitely let you know, man. I'm definitely coming out with the mitt work course too. I was gonna try to drop it for Black Friday, but I'm just gonna redo it, man. I'm just gonna redo it because I actually got like 20 videos already done. But I want to do it here in my facility, so I'm gonna redo it out. At the time, I was doing it in a different spot, but I just think that with some time, I'm gonna get it all redone. Marcus,
Yeah, what's up, Coach Anthony?
can't hear you, brother. Oh, you know what? That might be me on my end. Give me 1 second.
Coach Anthony. Oh, you on?
My bad. I think with the mic that I had in, man, I couldn't hear your voice, man. What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good, my brother.
I just got one quick question for you. Who's your favorite boxer of all time?
That's a good question, man. I don't know if I have well, let me not say I don't, man, but I guess you could say Floyd Mayweather, and
Uh,
the reason not necessarily because I like anything about Floyd personality wise, but more so I just really respect his skill set. He had great defense, you know what I mean, a great jab, and he was probably the best that I've seen growing up, because he's from my era. Anything before that, like the Sugar Rays and all them type of dudes, I love them dudes as well, but I didn't follow their whole career the way I followed Floyd's. So for me personally, I think it might be Floyd, man. How about you?
Yeah, same with me. I'm a Floyd Mayweather guy. I mean, he's the guy who I grew up watching. But like my father, my pops, he was more like a Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier type of guy. Because
Facts.
Muhammad Ali, man. I mean, I seen clips of him, and that man was an animal.
Yeah, I mean, you got me, Ali, all of them. Every bro, there's so many good fighters in history, man. That honestly, man, we didn't even get a chance to see. Like, if you start going down that rabbit hole, you'll start seeing fighters you never heard of. You'll be like, damn, this dude was nice, man. What happened to him? This dude was
Yeah,
nice, you know what I mean? But it's just so many, man. And I'm not like a historian type guy like that. But from my era, from like I say like the late 90s and all of the 2000s, Floyd Mayweather was the one dominating and displaying just the best skill set that I've seen. And a lot of the shit that he does, you know what I mean, I embodied as a coach to coach people and teach people. So for me, I just like Floyd, man. I think he gets a lot of hate because of his personality and how successful he's been. But truthfully, man, he's just a fucking fundamental genius, man. The guy could really box, and honestly, I think he does good in every era. You know what I mean?
yeah. And there's a follow-up question. If you could pick any boxer, current or past, to spar with, who would it be?
To spar with,
Yeah.
um, shit, I would like to spar Floyd. I would like to spar somebody. Yeah, yeah, I would like to spar Floyd because I just feel like it would be a great learning lesson for me. You know what I'm saying? He'd be teaching me. So I'd be in there with him trying to pick up on things and learn. Because a lot of times when you spar somebody, you learn. You learn, you know what I mean? And you end up doing some of the shit they did on you to somebody else. So for me, I think it'd be Floyd, man. I wouldn't want to spar no big ass puncher, somebody who could knock my ass the fuck out with one shot. I could tell you that. So it'd probably be somebody like Floyd, somebody who had a lot of skills and somebody who I could say, okay, all right, you got that, but I'm gonna learn that and I'm gonna work on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I feel it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to spar Mike Tyson or Golovkin or Arthur Beterbiev or none of them type of motherfuckers. I'm cool, man, because all it takes is one, right? So I'd rather box a skillful guy. You know what I mean? Like Floyd.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about the newer generations? With Javante Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, them boys.
When you say spar,
Yeah,
I've never thought of that. I've never thought of that, man. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Maybe like a Terrence Crawford. I like
mm,
to spar somebody like him, somebody like a Terrence Crawford, somebody who, like, I want to spar skillful guys, people who are super skillful, who can adjust, who do things that I can appreciate. I've always been a guy who appreciates the science of boxing, so I want to box somebody who I could definitely, oh shit, somebody I could definitely learn from. You know what I mean? So guys like that, man. The more skillful, the better. I lost my man Marcus. I lost my man Marcus, but we're gonna bring Dave in. Dave, what's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going
Yeah.
on, man?
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yep.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's good? I think we're having a connection issue, but I can hear you.
It's good to talk to you again, coach. Man, I was
Damn. Bad connection. Bad connection with my man Dave.
I might have.
Sorry, Dave, man. I'm gonna have to let you go, bro. I can't just I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that, Dave, man. Didn't mean to have to kick you, bro, but we just having a terrible connection. But let me go ahead and bring in my brother from another, Georgie. What up, bro?
Hey man, I've been MIA, man.
I
Between
get it, bro.
silence, between my little one, she plays 3 different sports, man, and some sinus and allergy related stuff, man. I come out my house, there's wildfires down the street, so I don't come outside no more, man. I've been MIA, man. And you come on so late, I'm in bed by 10 o'clock, man. I stayed up for this one, man.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like this year, no days off November almost didn't happen. I've just been so focused on the gym, man, and we finish our classes here like at 9 o'clock. I usually take like a little hour break in between, you know what I mean, just to rejuvenate myself. And then I'm getting on here 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And then I'm waking up 7 in the morning. So I'm here till it's just I'm all over the place, bro. So it's been really difficult for me this year to do this, but I got to be a man of my word. You feel me?
I said, let me stay up and catch coach tonight, man. No cap, man. I'm out 9:30 usually, man. I try to hang in there most nights. I didn't even get to see the Amanda Serrano fight. I didn't even see the Tyson Paul fight. I was out sleep, man, during both of those.
Yeah. So what's up, bro? What's new? Talk to me.
Hey, man, I just want to congratulate you on the gym, man. It looks amazing down there. I can't wait to get down there eventually. It's a little bit about a 4-hour commute, but I'm gonna get down there.
I thought you was in Jersey.
So I I got to get there and then I got to get back. So yeah. So eventually, man, I'm definitely gonna get down there, check you out, man, support you. I can't wait to get down there. I just gotta clear up my schedule a little bit and make some time, man.
So let me ask you a question. I know you've been asking me about the certification if I was to put together a coach's certification or a boxing certification, you as the person taking it, what would you want? What would you want? Like, what would be like, yo, Ant, this is the perfect program. This is exactly what I needed. What would you want as the person taking the certification?
Honestly, I've done a couple. I'm pretty transparent. I did Dr. Diaz's, I did Pedro Diaz's certification. I liked it. But I just thought it could have been a little bit more in depth. And look, Diaz is, one of the greatest, but I thought it should have been a little bit more in depth. Why are you doing certain things? When should you be doing certain things? So that I would have liked to have seen that a little bit more.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I've looked behind the scenes in some people's stuff, and sometimes I feel like I give too much, right? Like, so like, for instance, like my master boxing bundle, the information that I've given in it is so much shit.
Yeah.
And I say to myself, damn, I wonder if somebody's actually gonna go through all of this shit, because it's like I've given so much. And sometimes I think that certain people hold back because they're like, don't give too much in one try. Like, let them keep coming back more and more and more. So I feel like I over deliver, where to the point where that could actually be bad sometimes, because they're like, whoa, this is a lot of information. But at the same time, at least you have it for when you're ready. That's how I look at it. Like, you might not be ready for it today, but if you got it in a year from now, you can always go back and be like, you know what? I'm glad I bought that last year because I got it now. You feel what I'm saying? Where other guys, you'd be like, damn, I spent this much and I still feel like I need to learn more, So it's kind of like that weird dynamic, you know what I mean? But
man, if we're being honest, Coach, the truth is that master bundle is almost a certification within itself, to be honest with you.
Well, I was just thinking that because I was saying to myself, you know how you was like, you want to know more why you do stuff. Like, I was thinking like, damn, somebody bought my master bundle. All they got to do is watch how I'm holding the mitts and watch what I'm explaining and just do that, because I do so much shit on the mitts in that course with Eddie that it's like, what you got to do is pay attention and you'll read between the lines. But I am gonna do a mitt work certification where I'm just gonna focus on talking and teaching mitt work, and also adding in some of the flash and the dazzle that people like that, because like a lot of people that don't know me don't realize. So what I try to tell people, and this, I don't know why I'm like bringing this up now, because I don't even got the damn course put together yet, but I really became popular in boxing because of mitt work. Like, that's where it started for me. So I came in the game as a mitt holder. I held mitts for Hank Lundy. I was like an assistant coach. You know what I mean? I held mitts for a lot of great fighters over the years. And as I got more flashier and stuff like that, even though we all know that the flash and the dazzle is not what creates fighters, it brings attention to you, which when you got that attention, people are now watching you. And then that's when I was able to say, okay, now that people are watching me, they seen the flash. Now let me show motherfuckers that I'm not just a mitt guy. I'm actually a teacher. And then I started teaching. And then that's what helped me with my YouTube channel. That's what helped me with my Instagram following and all that type of shit. But the mitt work is what grabs the attention of a lot of people. So if you learn how to hold mitts and you learn how to monetize on your social media, you know, a lot of opportunities can come from that. I actually had a kid that was a member of my gym. He was an amateur fighter. He learned how to hold mitts just by being around me. And now he's working with a bunch of fighters. He even worked with Danny Garcia. So it's like, it's just like, you know, people underestimate the power of just like learning from somebody who's done it. You know what I mean?
So, Coach, one quick question: when you come out with your certification, will you have people come down to the gym and do like, okay, you got to come down, go through the day and complete the course, and then you get the certification?
I don't know if it's gonna be a 1 day thing or if it's gonna be like because I feel like in 1 day, depending on it really just depends on the person coming down. So I think I'm gonna have to do sort of an evaluation of who's coming before I make a decision on how long it's gonna take, or I might just be like, hey, this is a 4 week thing that you have to come out every week or something like that for 4 weeks. I don't know yet. I haven't put the logistics together, but there's so much to learn. At the same, like, it's just like boxing, right? Like the shit is difficult and easy all at the same time. Like for me, mitt work is easy as I do mitt work with my eyes closed, but for a lot of people, mitt work is difficult. Like Eddie Chambers had 50 professional fights, and he has trouble holding mitts. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like some guys. I mean, he can hold them, but it took him a long time to really get good at mitt work, even though he could fight his ass off. So mitt work's a different thing, a different animal. You know what I mean? And being a coach and a fighter are two different things. I think a lot of people assume because you can fight, you can coach, or if you can't fight, you can't coach. And I don't think that's true. I think that if you put your energy into being a good coach and really learn the game the way it should be, you can be a good coach for a fighter. I mean, it's been proven, it's been done already. Like this isn't something that's never been done before. So being good with mitts is helpful. And even if you don't want to work with fighters, right? If you just want to work with regular people, even better, because now you could just like have less pressure of a person getting hurt under your guidance. However, they're getting a good workout, they're learning the technique, and you're getting better as you're practicing with the clients. So this is so many good things that come out of it. You know what I mean?
You mentioned Fast Eddie Chambers. I just went back and watched his Sam Peters fight again for the 10th time. Man, that boy looked good, man. Woo! If anybody that's online right now, if you want to see a good fight with Eddie, man, watch that Samuel Peters fight. The Nigerian Nightmare, man. Great fight. Eddie put a clinic on, man. So check that fight out, man.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time, man. Everybody brings up the fight with Klitschko, and it's like, yo, we get it. You know what I'm saying? Klitschko was a big name, but Eddie fought some really good fight. I mean, you got to think Samuel Peters was a world champion, and Eddie, the fight right before he fought Eddie, and then like Eddie just treated, you know what I mean? Eddie just displayed what a good jab could do. You know what I mean? So very good, man. That's why I'm so honored to have him on all my videos. I'm honored to have him as a friend and somebody who's actually here help coaching at my facility, man. Just super experienced, super nice guy, the nicest guy you ever meet. If you didn't know Eddie was a boxer, you probably think you could whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause he's so gentle. He's a gentle, you know what I'm saying, dude, pause. But at the same time, he's like, you know, he's just a phenomenal boxer.
Yeah. Hey, man, sounds great, Coach, man. I'll definitely make it down there soon, man.
Yeah, I'll be in the loop with you, bro, and I always appreciate you chopping in and you know, leaving the positive comments and showing love, brother. It doesn't go unnoticed.
Hey, man, stay blessed, bro.
All right, salute to you, bro. It's my man Georgie, man, has been showing love for a very long time. Guys, real quick, I'm still taking on more people. If you guys want to come in and chop it up with me, as you can see, bro, it's not hard. You guys, what I gotta do is go ahead, click that link that I dropped in the chat. Let me go ahead and promote my stuff, man. Today is Black Friday, guys. We got the Defensive Wizard, or actually, my bad. Make 'em miss, make 'em pay bundle, Defensive Wizard, and how to set traps and counter punch. It also comes with the private community in the ebook. Unfortunately, I never updated this flyer like I said I would. $27, y'all. Of course, you got the how to box from any range bundle. 2 courses right here. How to box on the inside, how to box on the outside. $27. We got the killer combo bundle, 150 combinations, 50 to the head, 50 to the body, 50 head body with full explanations on why you do each combination. You also get the private community in the ebook, $27. For all my beginners out there, the beginner boxing bundle, build you from the ground up 1.0, 2.0, the ebook, the private community, $27. The Defensive Wizard, right? We got the Philly Shell System. We got the Defensive Principles 101, the ebook, the community, $27. And of course, man, the Grandmaster of them all, 98% off of the Master Boxing Bundle, evaluated for over $16,000. This is no cap. My website was evaluated $197. You get every single thing on right there. You get it all, man. So, guys, this is a no-brainer. Today is Black Friday. Take advantage of this sale because when I change my business model, I promise you, man, this is it. I'm done giving my stuff away this cheap. I've been in 11 world championship corners as a coach. The guy with me in the videos for almost 50 professional fights, fought for the heavyweight championship of the world. This is legitimate shit. This isn't bullshit. So if you guys are definitely interested to learn from credible people who ain't gonna bullshit you, who you have access to, somebody who you could talk to on a live stream. I don't know how many other YouTube guys are doing that, but yeah, this is the last time I'm doing a sale this cheap. My shit isn't garbage. It's not why I'm selling it so cheap. It's because I want to give it away to as many people as I can, but still make some money, right? Like I ain't trying to just like be broke out here while I do all this shit, but at the same time, I'm not banging people over the head, and overpricing stuff. Like this is really undervalued, man. Like seriously, guys. We got my man Richard. Richard, what up? Yeah, we got another one. Richard.
Yeah, my man. So I got a little opinion
What's up,
for you
bro?
though. Like my opinion is it's about Mike Tyson. Like I'm not here to
Okay.
disrespect him. I think he's a great boxer, a very good boxer, but that man was overrated, man. Like look at his career. Like look at the guys who he beat up, man. He never fought a Hall of Fame boxer, bro. Like you gotta look at it, bro. When they offered him to fight a real good boxer like George Foreman, man, he backed up. He was like, nah, man, I ain't fighting that animal. Like he knew, bro. Like you gotta look at it, bro. He fought a bunch of bums in his career, bro. That's the truth.
I mean, this ain't the first time I've heard this opinion. I wouldn't say he fought bums. I would say he fought good fighters that might have been a little bit past their prime. Because I wouldn't call Larry Holmes a bum. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, even though he knocked him out in a round, right? Like he's not a bum. He was just past his prime. He fought some decent names. But it's hard to say, bro. You got to think he's 5'10". You know what I'm saying? He's a 5'10" heavyweight, and he was out there dismantling guys. So I wouldn't call him a bum, but I can see your opinion on, he was definitely promoted the right way, marketed the right way. You feel me? So I'm not mad. I'm not totally mad at what you're saying. I get it. Yeah. A lot of people, man, they got their opinions on Mike Tyson. Listen, man, Mike Tyson is still gonna go down in history as one of the most monumental figures in boxing history. You know what I mean? I've heard people say that Muhammad Ali is overrated. I've heard people say that Floyd Mayweather is overrated. I've heard people say that a lot of good guys are overrated. So I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? Okay, guys, I see a lot of guys out there. I see a lot of guys out there asking, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put that Master Boxing bundle in the chat real quick. Guys, click that link right there if you guys want to go ahead and grab that master boxing bundle. I've seen a few people say they want the master bundle in the link. How long is the sale lasting? I get paid. I need that master course, man. Today's Black Friday, guys. Today's Black Friday. So for the people out there asking how long the sales last, and today's the last day, it is Black Friday. I might still run a sale Cyber Monday, but it ain't gonna be $27 for the mini courses, and it's not gonna be $197 for the master bundle. I might still have a sale, but it ain't gonna be this cheap. So this is the Black Friday sale. This is the cheapest that you're gonna be able to get any of this stuff. So yeah, if you're looking to grab it for this kind of a price, today will be the last day. I'm not extending it past Black Friday. So definitely jump on this today, guys. No Days Off November. Tomorrow is the last day of No Days Off November for the record, because Sunday is December 1st. So today, tomorrow I go live, and then December, I'll still be going live with you guys, chopping it up with you guys, you know, from time to time, but it ain't going to be every single day like I did for the month of November. I see many boxers throw punches to shoulder and bicep. What's the purpose, and do you recommend? Yeah, I mean, think about it, man. If you're punching to the shoulders and you're punching to the biceps, man, you can possibly get your opponent to not use their arms, right? Because like you're punching their bicep, you're punching their shoulder. Next thing you know, they don't want to punch. You know, Roy Jones actually did that to Eric Harding. He continued to throw the right hand. You should watch the fight with him and Eric Harding and watch what Roy did. Eric Harding couldn't come out I think the 10th or the 11th round. And it was due to Roy Jones simply punching his shoulder. So it was just a fantastic game plan by Roy. So yeah, I mean, if you could pull it off, do that. Champions Mindset, what's happening, Coach? Salute from Florida. Salute to you, champ. Salute to you, guys. One second, guys. Would you recommend this for amateur boxer? I believe it takes more damage to the shoulder. I mean, you know why I wouldn't recommend it for amateur boxing? Is because you don't have enough time in an amateur boxing match to really get that kind of effect. So, like, if somebody's like on the ropes, or if somebody's like on the ropes like this, maybe you might want to hit their arms, but I wouldn't be aiming for that when there's other places I would prefer to hit them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I have an opportunity to punch you in your face, I'm gonna punch you in your face before I punch you in the shoulder. But if I'm boxing somebody for a 12-round fight, the way Roy Jones did, you know what I'm saying? Or if I'm trying to create something because it's a little difficult for me to get to his face because maybe his defense is good. You know, if he's doing a really good job of covering up and I've tried everything, then maybe I might say, you know what, let me go ahead and try hitting him here or hitting him here, hitting him here. See if I can create something. But that's simply just to create. But in 3 rounds, you got 3 rounds. You got to take the best shots you can get. And typically it's going to be shots to the head because those are the shots the judges are going to be looking at and scoring. You know what I mean? So amateur fight is a little bit more difficult. Keep it going. Keep it going. Call it Dedication December. You know, I was going to do that and actually do like some sort of a fitness weight loss type of a deal, right? Like where everybody has to hold each other accountable for their fitness. So when we go into the new year, we're already like ahead of the game. You know what I mean? So like everybody's working out. We all kind of make sure that, you know, at the end of the day, we kind of just chop it up, talk about what we did in the gym that day, talk about our diet, make sure everybody's on point. I was considering doing something like that, man, but y'all got to understand, I got a lot of things going on right now. Like I own a facility. I got other businesses that I'm working on behind the scenes. I got the online stuff. It's just so much. And I don't want to commit to another month of going live every single day and start missing days and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is in December, I'm going to still connect with you guys. I just don't think I could do it every day. Love your answers. I have all your courses. In which order should I work through? Should I learn angles quickly? Since you know what, man? Honestly, Dora, I think that that's where. So a lot of people don't realize that you actually have the option to get on a call with me. I do have that service too, right? So I do sell coaching calls, and like for instance, I got coaching calls. You can go on my website to set up a coaching call with me, and that's where I can kind of evaluate where you are. So in the Master Boxing Bundle, I give you everything. You get it all. You have all this information now. Now you're like, I got all this shit. What order should I go in? If you have experience, then you can basically go wherever you want with it. Now you can say, today I want to look at footwork. Today I want to focus on defense. Today I want to focus on counterpunching. You know what? I want to focus on my inside game, because if you have experience, you understand the fundamentals, then all you got to do is focus on what you're trying to focus on. Now, if you don't have fundamentals, then I would say you need to focus on like build you from the ground up 1.0, like my beginner boxing bundle and stuff like that. Get that stuff down before you move on to the footwork and the angles and stuff. And like for instance, I had a kid from France. He actually wants to sign up to my private mentorship. I also do a private mentorship. I'm about to open the doors to that. I'll give you guys more details in that. I haven't completely opened the doors yet, but I used to do it all the time. It was called Coach Anthony 2.0. And that's where I would mentor you for like 90 days. And I would help people. I've helped guys win fights. I've helped coaches help their fighters win fights on the mentorships. And basically what I do there is I look at the videos that you send me, and then I go ahead and I give you the advice that I feel that you need. So I might tell you what courses to watch. I might create a custom plan for you, things of that nature. But I won't be able to give you those answers unless I see what I'm dealing with. See, that's the one thing about coaching. Like, in order for a coach to really help a fighter, a coach has to see what a fighter is doing good and what a fighter needs help in and what a fighter is doing bad. And then that's where you need an extra set of eyes, right? That's why people join gyms. That's why fighters hire coaches. That's why, things like this. So in order for me to really give you a true answer, Dora, I got to see what you're doing. But the courses are there for those of you out there who want to go ahead, just dive in and start looking at stuff and picking my brain without being able to ask me questions, right? Because you won't be next to me every day to ask questions. So at least you have all the information. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. What do you think about boxers using creatine? There's a lot of positive studies on creatine. A lot of people's already proven that creatine can help fighters. It doesn't put on a bunch of weight like people think. You might gain a couple of pounds of water weight, but the benefits to it outweigh any negatives as far as weight gain, right? Because the water's going to the muscles, so you're not like gaining fat. You just, your muscles are getting more glycogen basically because it's filling it up with water. So that helps you be more explosive, helps you recover better, better speed. So from all the studies, it shows that creatine is good. I've never really used creatine myself for a duration of time. I keep telling myself I am. I got a whole freaking jar up there that I forget to use. I'm not a big supplement guy for myself, even though I bought them all. I bought the proteins. I bought the freaking vitamins. I buy them all, and then they just sit in my closet. So from experience, I can't really tell you from my own personal experience, but from the people that I've been around that are at a high level, they say the creatine is good. You know what I mean? So I'd say use it. Is it late to start at 25 and be a champion? How should I train? What course do I need to buy? And how many hours to train? I mean, listen, that's a lot of specific questions that I can't give you an exact answer for. Like, can you become a champion starting at 25? Short answer, yes. Complicated answer, not so easy, right? Because you're starting pretty late, and a lot of the people that are starting have started way before you. However, I can't sit here and tell you that you can't because it's been done before. People's done it before. So yes, can you be a champion? 100%. What course do you need to buy? If I was you, I'd get the Master Boxing Bundle. Why not get them all while they're 90%, 98% off? Like, there's some people out here really nickel and diming and grabbing the $27 courses. But the truth is like, if you was to go ahead and just get the Master Bundle, then you wouldn't have to worry about the future getting the courses that you're going to need. So you might not need them all today, but eventually you will need some of them, and you'll be glad that you already have it. It's kind of like you're storing them in your closet for a rainy day. How many hours do you need to train? I mean, it just depends on what we're working on, man. But if you're a true beginner, you don't need more than an hour. You know what I mean? If you're getting ready for a fight, then you might need 2 sessions a day, a conditioning session, a running session, and a boxing session. So it really just depends, man. Thoughts on virtual reality boxing? I haven't seen no virtual reality boxing, to be honest. So I can't really answer it, but I think it'll be fun. I mean, it sounds fun. Boxing somebody without getting hurt sounds fun to me. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, coach, I'm 5'6", 5'7". What should shorter guys focus on to dominate and fight well, man? I mean, you got to focus on closing the gap, man. You got to focus on closing the gap, going to the body, and making it hard for the tall guys to hit you. You know what I'm saying? Move your head, get close, and focus on hard punches to the body. That's what I would focus on. How to attack first and land punches every time. I want to go first in sparring and I counter. I can only hit when others go first. Man, I mean, again, this is a situation where I have to see what you're doing. I have to see why you're having trouble going, you know what I'm saying, leading. I have to see it. I can give you 100 answers just to make you feel better, but unless I see it, I can't really answer that. Sometimes it's just your personality. Sometimes it's the people that you're fighting. Sometimes it's maybe you're not at that level yet. I don't know. I have to just see it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Don't leave, guys. If you're on, hang out with me, man. My bad. Damn. My bad. I had this shit muted the whole time. I don't know. I do not know any place in VA, man. Honestly, I have no clue. Does Eddie train out of my gym? Yes, he does. Yep. So guys, man, definitely, man, take me up on this Black Friday offer, man. I'm about to get out of here. Tomorrow is the last day of No Days Off November, man. Feature, what's good, bro? You getting in here, man? I've been on here for almost an hour. I'm about to dip out of here, man. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow. I want to say thank you to everybody who's taking advantage of the sale. This is the last day for the sale, and it is on for about 1 more hour. 1 more hour, man. As you can see, it's 11:05, and then sale will be done, man. So if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of the sale, you can always go to CoachAnthonyBoxing.com, check out everything that I got on there, and that's basically it, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Tomorrow's another day. I'll see y'all. Peace.